Welcome back to Breslov.org about the greatness of the Holy Land and the greatness of Uman, being by Rabbi Nachman's grave in the city of Uman in the Ukraine. There were many Breslover Hasidim throughout history who finally made the move and the self-sacrifice to leave the diaspora and to move to the Holy Land, to Eretz Yisrael. But in doing so, they did not leave out the importance of spending the Rosh HaShana holiday by Rabbi Nachman's grave in the city of Uman. So you had many Breslover Hasidim, to name a few: Rabbi Ephraim, the son of Rav Naftali Weinberg, one of the main disciples of Rav Nosson, Rav Yisrael Karduner Halperin, who was originally from Galicia and he moved to the Holy Land, and another one, the famous one, is Rav Avraham ben Rav Nachman Halevi Chazan. These are three examples of big Breslover Hasidim who, even though they moved to the Holy Land, they would make the difficult journey to travel each year back to the diaspora to spend the Rosh HaShana holiday in the city of Uman by Rabbi Nachman's grave, which is the custom of the Breslover Hasidim until today. So Rav Avram ben Rav Nachman, his attitude was always amazing, in that when he was living in the Holy Land, he would non-stop speak about the greatness of Rabbi Nachman's grave in Uman. He was always speaking, even though he was in Yerushalayim by the Kotel and surrounded with immense holiness, but he would always speak about the greatness of Rabbi Nachman's grave in Uman. And when he would travel back, and the journey would take sometimes up to 2-3 months by boat back then in the 1900s, the 1890s, 1900s, 1910s. So a long journey, and when he would go to Uman eventually, he would speak non-stop about the greatness of the Eretz Yisrael, of the Holy Land, non-stop. So when he was here, he would speak about the greatness of the second place, and when he was here, he would speak about the greatness of the second place. And this is the idea, how yearning is what develops a person's value for an item. That when you're far from a certain item, that's when you begin to really appreciate it. And this shows the value of yearning, that when something is removed from a person, so then the yearning is activated, which enhances the person's appreciation and value for the item. And in particular, what we're speaking about here are these two items: the greatness of the Holy Land, of Eretz Yisrael, of actually moving and living to be in the Holy Land, and also the greatness of being by Rabbi Nachman's grave, especially for Rosh HaShana, as he wished.